It's Bregba Tuesday. Tag your fiends to totally breg them. Oh, you're feeling devilish today. That's pretty cool.
Ooh. I misread that. I'm sorry.
At Breg. Oh no! Oh, thanks! Oh no. He is the fiend. That's crazy.
I love Shin Megami Tensei. Let me tell you about Shin Megami Tensei.
No, it just started, Ryan.
What have you done today?
Helldivers.
Nothing? I built a chair.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah?
I like chairs.
Yeah.
Whoa! That guy gamed on me. Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
You mean you misread that? It's been fiends every time. I guess I've misread it every time.
That's
Did
so
you?
sad.
You suck. Not you, Rug. You, Wonder, the fish.
Yeah, that's me. The fish.
You've been streaming for, let's see. How long? How long's it been?
A year.
How long? How long has it been now? This is strictly not the quote, but you just jump off. It's 2 inches.
Let me do that again. No.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, isn't there a boss like right here?
I wouldn't say right here, but you know, it's pretty.
I mean, I think you said the way to him was like right here.
Yeah.
Oh, rats.
This is.
Oh!
Actually... Aw, rats.
Oh, rats.
Aw, rats.
What a cool and oh, rats.
Aw, rats. You're gonna die.
Yeah. I just kind of accepted it. I was like, at this point, do I really want to? Like, no, not
Yes.
really.
Yes.
It wasn't worth it at that point.
You were human. You want to preserve that for as long as possible.
Oh, I didn't realize I was human still.
Yeah.
I would have cared more if I was human. If I remembered that. If I was
I would've
human.
cared more if I was human.
Me when I make any decision.
Yeah. My desk chair has been horrible since.
Oh yeah, chair.
3 days.
Sorry, I got distracted. I died like 3
No, that's
times.
That's fair. My desk chair has been horrible since 3 days after I got it. Not that way. That
need to
was a
teach him a
very bad
lesson.
idea. This direction is a very bad idea. That's where the basilisks are.
I just needed to get back at them, you know?
I understand. So that guy, Domhole, he's the dude who's like sitting over there.
Yeah.
He will later on be at a different place,
Oh, I
and when
can't
you
stay
find
here.
him again, he'll sell you armor from some of the bosses that you kill.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ah. Fatty? Oh, I get it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, why are they being so mean to me?
And Tora crying. Is there not an item over here? I remember there being an item over here. Oh well.
This seems very strange.
Yeah.
Hello, stairs. I remember you.
Hmm.
Not like these specific
This stream-
stairs. But
This
stairs in
stream's
general.
gonna be really funny. Are you guys ready for a funny stream?
Little wall. I remember you. I'm ready for
I
a
love
funny
Elden
stream.
Ring.
Be wary of left.
Oh, that's why I remember there being an item over there.
Where's the sun? Oh, I
Is
get
that a
it.
sunlight medal? Oh no.
Crossbow
Dude!
and bolts.
If you were human, you could summon one of 2 NPCs, or both, to help you for this fight.
Oh, cool. Weakness tail, rating 0. That's good to know.
That's correct.
Okay.
Are you guys ready for a funny stream? We're gonna be laughing out loud. We're gonna be lolling so hard. I'm gonna make like Morbius and lol all over the place.
Little guy. Just kidding. Really got you guys, didn't I? Such a wacky design.
Yeah.
I don't lol, I snicker. Is that going to be a problem? Mayhaps.
At least Skittle.
Dust attack? You'd never expect it.
You're dead.
I game.
I thought that was going to kill you. Are you gonna like hit it? Ever? Maybe not there.
Oh! Why did that happen?
There's a lot of bosses in this game that can just decide that you die.
Why is that the case?
I don't know. It stops happening after the next boss.
Because
For the most part.
that kind of sucks.
You played Elden Ring. You're not gonna complain about anything health related. Just fell down.
I gotta go down the ladder.
Yeah.
Also, I do get to complain about anything health related because most of the time, if there was a health problem, you could just get more of it. Usually, if there was a health problem, actually, it was the game telling you that you needed to get more health. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Back I go! Good.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, to be completely fair, none of what Gaping Dragon does is technically an instant kill. It just does a lot of damage. The thing is about Gaping Dragon is that he hits like a truck, but he doesn't hit. You know?
No.
Like, if you get hit by that boss, it is your fault.
I mean...
You can get clipped by him a little bit, but for the most part,
but like,
if you're getting hit by him, it's a skill problem.
But like, if you haven't fought him before, and you don't know what's going on...
Even still. Because I fought him with my Zweihander too.
You had a shield.
So do you.
Yay.
Yeah. Remember to hit him while you're also holding your shield. That's gonna be not a problem in the slightest.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And cut off one of your hands.
Bring this rat with me.
You're gonna adore Sen's Fortress.
Rat will act
You're gonna
as my
hate
second
Sen's
hand.
Fortress, actually. What?
So the rat will act as my second hand.
Dude.
For when I cut one off, I'll have the rat there with me.
When I am a right-hand man.
Oh, I thought...
Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, there's just a...
Hold on, let me just, Thank you.
Yeah. There's just an armor set in this room. It's funny as hell. By the way, you get a unique weapon if you cut off his tail. It's really good, I think.
Unfortunate. Oh, you have a tail attack. That makes sense. You are a dragon.
With a tail. This is a get the fuck out of here kind of situation. Now he's gonna run up and slam his face down. Or maybe he's just gonna slam his face down.
Yeah, he didn't really need to do a lot of running. He's pretty big, so...
Well, what is he doing now?
Okay, well, that was the wrong order then. I didn't know if he was going to attack there. Unfortunate. You can do something now? Okay. Can I just go snag that? I might just go snag that.
You can just go snag that.
Oh, that was a lot of things.
Yeah, it's an entire armor set. That is indeed one of the base armor sets, actually.
Oh, cool.
So there's a chance you already even have it.
Wow.
By the way, this guy has plenty of health too, so get fucked.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
He takes more damage if you hit him in his tiny little head. I think you need to hit his tail more away from the base for it to register as tail damage.
I didn't know if he was charging that up or what. Okay. It's been a lot of 271s. Okay, well, I gave it a
Good
shot
job.
there.
Good job.
Oh, hi. Can I bonk you?
Yeah.
What? Oh, cool.
Nice. I remember that being a hammer. It essentially is a hammer, really. Goodbye. This attack's really funny.
Uh-oh.
He hasn't done his funny yet. Oh, you have... Oh.
What?
You need to leave and go get something.
I'm not doing that right now.
Or maybe you don't. I might be stupid.
Cool. That was fun.
Yeah.
I'm lying.
Riveting
Well,
gameplay.
I mean, it was kind of fun because I just got to wail on him, but I don't think it was good.
Yeah.
I like cutting
The
off his
bosses-
tail. That's a cool mechanic.
The bosses are not a big strong suit in this game.
That's so weird because this is like a series that's known for that.
Nope, the boss fights get good in Dark Souls 3.
In
They're
Path
lying.
Ahead. Look, that water doesn't move on the waterfall.
That water's really funny, huh?
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Big fan of game development, actually. That's so cool.
Mhm.
Ah. Say... Liar ahead. Ah, my weakness. A slightly large step. Is it this door? I guess I just leave? Is there anywhere I can go from here at all? Or is it just leave?
Not in this room, no.
Okay.
You came here for the key and you need to open it somewhere else.
That's kind of what I was figuring, but I wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a couple of souls. I did not look at that number.
Yeah. You're making good progress in this game.
I feel like I am, yeah.
Relatively quickly as well.
I'm probably just still at the easier bit, but I'm definitely killing these guys faster than I was killing the guys in Elden Ring.
You're even, like, not even performing at the highest capacity.
I'm so lost. Do I have to go? Is it
Turn
over
around.
here?
Wait, what? Ours?
Oh, it's over here. That looked like it was a wall.
Hmm.
That's so
Yeah.
weird. Is it this way? Good game design. Yay.
Yeah. I'm very serious when I
Oh,
say
good luck.
this is a good luck moment. Go back and go get your bonfire.
That's a good idea.
I'm personally a big fan of this next area. I'm in the minority.
I see. I feel like you've had pretty good opinions so far.
You're probably gonna disagree with me on this.
Yeah, we disagree a lot, actually.
Yeah. Wonder who's your least favorite Xenoblade 3 party member?
Huh.
Oh yeah, hit repair equipment. Hit repair equipment.
Oh, yeah. I've
Uh,
not done that in a hot minute.
I would just fill out this entire menu because it's a pittance. You know?
Yeah. Uh... I don't use any of these things, though.
Yeah, but like it clears out the menu. It's just neater, you know? And it's for a pittance and a neater menu anyway, right?
That's fair. That's fair. Plus, that just means that stuff will never show up again. What?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was the starter weapon. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
when did I
actually
use
really
that?
it's actually pretty interesting, pretty
I,
good to
I'm
keep.
silly.
I think it's strictly a good idea to keep that.
Oh, huge!
Huge. You can one-hand your Zweihander.
I'm not going to, but I have the option, which is nice.
Yeah. One-handed Zweihander with the Black Knight shield was what I spent the beginning part of this game doing. And it was really cool.
That does sound really cool.
It was. Jump down the fucking ledge, you
Gotta use the
cautious
ladder.
piece of shit.
They put the ladder there. I'm not gonna waste it. They were kind enough to offer it. I will use their services.
You like ladders? Is that what you're saying? You like ladders a lot?
No, I just respect them.
You like ladders? You like ladders a lot? That's what you're
Thank you
saying
for
to me?
turning
You like
around.
ladders?
No, I just
You're a ladder enjoyer?
I
You
respect
like
them.
ladders a lot? Ladders are your forte? You like ladders? You're gonna love this next area then.
I see. Is there anything over here?
No.
Or am I just going? Okay.
Just go. This next area is really funny. I like it a lot. It's so fun. It's also, I'll tell you the funny thing about it later.
I thought you hated this place.
I did on my first playthrough because it was funky, but I also really like this place because it's funky.
Okay. I'm like scared to roll forward.
Have you ever played
Oh, hello. Oh, hey, it's these guys.
Yep.
Of course. I'll just hit you with the big ol' hello.
So, I'm gonna say this for the second time now, but for a different reason.
Yeah?
It might be a good idea to backtrack and like go back through the depths up to Undead Parish.
Why'd you tell me this once I got down here?
Because it just occurred to me that it would be a really good idea to do that.
That guy's mad.
He'll be with you in a minute.
Okay.
That doesn't he
I don't know where you're talking about.
I
haven't been paying that much attention to area names, so.
So Undead Parish is the place where you fought the gargoyles.
Okay. That's a ways away at this point.
It's not that bad. The thing about
maybe
the
it
depths,
just feels like it is.
depths is the place where you like just were, right?
Is that what this is?
Yes, this is
Okay.
the depths. The thing about the depths is that it's very small. It's just a maze and it's confusing. It's very easy to get out of here if you know where you're going.
Okay.
And I will tell you where to go so you can get out easily.
Appreciate it.
Unfortunately, the fastest way out is through the massive slime hallway.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can probably run
Yeah.
through that, though.
hmm I can also. Okay, you want to do some funny stuff?
I
Because
like
we can do
funny
some funny
things.
stuff. So you're leaving for 3 reasons. Okay.
Okay.
First off, you're gonna want to give Andre that large ember.
Gosh dang it.
First off, you're gonna want to go rest that bonfire again.
Yeah.
You want to give Andre that large ember because that will allow him to upgrade your weapons to +10.
Oh. Wow, that is a
Second,
slightly important item.
yeah, that's the only reason why you should go to the depths. This is the most skippable area in the game. Secondly, you want a lot of moss. You want a lot of poison cleansing moss and a lot of toxic cleansing moss, and you want to put those like on your hotbar, where your Estus is, so you can get to those very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
your
I
ladies don't
remember...
respawn, by the way.
Oh, cool. I remember this funny room. Do I have to go down here again, don't I? Huh.
So, now that you have 24 strength, I'm going to tell you this right now. Shields will invalidate anything that a dog will try to do to you. All you have to do is block one attack.
You can also
Okay,
just smack it.
that's fair. All you have to do is block one attack and then do a light attack, and it kills every dog in the game. There's nothing they can do about it.
I was gonna say you're talented, but I actually disagree.
Me?
No, the dog.
Oh.
He dodged and then jumped into the column. I also missed
Yeah.
him after that, but he didn't let it hit on me still.
Yeah.
Stop! Okay, hold on. Don't do that.
That's okay.
Gosh, stupid kick.
I love the kick. I was so sad when I learned that the kick didn't exist in Elden Ring. Or at least that it was like logged as an Ash of War instead of a permanent party moveset.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Kick
then
is pretty
again, they got
funny.
rid of the traditional jump attack as well. Because they put a jump button in the game. Do you know how to do a jump attack?
No.
Jump attack is the same input for kick, but you hit your heavy instead.
Okay.
That does.
I think
more
you
damage
told me
than a
that,
basic
and I just
heavy.
didn't remember that much.
I think so too.
Do I go this way? I'm just kind of walking.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, it.
Sorry, I had to do that. It was important.
Do what?
Push the guy off.
Who?
Okay.
Nope, buy moss from her. She's the person who sells moss.
Got
She's
it.
one of the reasons why you're here.
I thought maybe you back plenty of it.
That's not what I mean.
I've been
Nice.
How far am I from fast travel?
A lot.
That sucks. Why would they do that?
You have to be like Catholic. Well, because in this game it has a very interconnected and really, it's a very interconnected and it's like a Metroidvania type world. You want to take a right in that corridor. Actually, never mind. You don't. I was just wrong.
This guy.
Okay.
Hello,
So-
everyone. Hello, baby.
Hello. All right.
That
So
sucks.
I'm going
Wow.
to tell you about a secret area that is very important to go to before you go to the next one. Like the next canon area. This is a secret area
Whoa!
that is... God damn.
That was crazy.
Good job.
I could have looted that body and you sent it flying.
Short sword.
Probably would have been anything, you
Dude.
know.
Pantsless mode.
Jeez! Why do they move
Alright.
like that? I'm trying to make sure I
So-
don't fall off.
Oh, hi, Griggs.
Did you see them? The kindling is the art of feeding bonfires.
Oh, you're saying something now.
Oh, shit. The fucking entourage is here.
What a terrible mission she is burdened with.
Cool.
You'll figure out who they're talking about soon.
Yeah, I'll rest here. It's closer to where I want to be anyways. Mitosis.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that.
What is wrong with you?
Scare her off for good.
I'm just in full armor. You can't see any of my skin.
It's because you're not human.
Yeah,
I
but
thought they
how
both
can he
didn't talk.
tell?
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Raggedy,
Anyways.
punish him for his insolence.
So,
I
hold
tend
on,
to
wait,
not want to
pause
kill
a second.
people. Okay.
Punishes him for his insolence? No. Not yet.
Yeah, I don't want
So-
to kill people yet.
The elevator, you're going to want to step on it, turn the camera around, and when you see a hole, roll out. Alright,
Wow.
that is step one.
Ha.
This is intended.
I
Not
think-
that way.
Okay.
No, the
Here?
way you have to go is way more precarious. Yep.
What?
You have to jump. Like, you have to...
Oh, I looked
Nope.
the wrong way. We live these?
Yeah, these... There's
Okay.
actually a spectrum of fall damage in this game,
Oh.
whereas in Elden Ring, it's either nothing or you die.
Yeah, I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone, please.
I'll tell you how skeletons work when you actually... They're not gonna come back.
Okay.
I'll tell you how skeletons work when they actually matters later.
Nap time?
Go talk to our friend, the Crestfallen Warrior.
Is he asleep?
No. Oh yeah,
You are
Burnface
not-
is here.
You are not him.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you?
Yeah, a while ago.
You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Yay! Yay!
I'll talk to him again.
Okay.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about
Wow,
it.
I forgot that. Wait, this is dialogue I've already heard.
From corpses.
Oh,
And
wait.
the quickest way, coveting.
Talk to him again. See if he repays himself.
Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Definitely already said that too.
Don't you ever think to forge your weapons? You'd better find a smith box.
Are you
too,
stupid?
Unless you're
No, you have a
a
repair
smith
block, so you don't have a
with
smith box.
blunt instrument.
Okay.
Smithing box lets you upgrade your weapons at a bonfire instead of having to always go to a blacksmith.
Did you see her? That virtuous little maiden, complete with followers in
Oh, now you're talking about them.
They're probably going straight to pillage graves. I've heard enough about the lady for a lifetime. What absolute rubbish, eh?
Uh-huh. Do you have anything else to say?
What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there.
No.
No problem.
This guy has
Just
so much
get
dialogue.
comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it.
Oh, that's his base dialogue.
Does he know?
Well, hollow is the it has two meanings in this game. You kind of just have to figure out who the hell people are talking about through context clues.
Immediately just thought a literal and a metaphorical.
No. Rolling straight out, you should probably roll like upright.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's part of the strat.
Yep.
I like this elevator more. See? I just wanted to use this one.
Understandable. You have to actually step off the button and then step onto it.
Yeah.
It's way better. It's way easier to do this if you just line it up and you stand back towards the wall and you just run forward and press the jump button. That works
Okay.
too.
What is going on?
What is going on?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I think
Up here?
there's a couple ways you can go, I think. I think only one of them.
That looks correct.
It's one of two correct ways to go. You have to do this twice. That was the get the item first. Get the item first.
Oh.
Just roll off and get the item first. It's way more important.
Okay. Key. Hello, bird. Am I going to disturb you?
Not really.
This does not seem like it will happen. Attempt was
Damn.
made.
Fair.
Big jumps. Did they purposefully try to make this the most awkward jump in any video game?
Is there a more awkward jump in this game? There could be.
No, I mean like the mechanic.
Oh. I don't know if it was intentional. They might have just realized that they didn't have enough buttons.
I see a lot of buttons in front of me.
I actually quite like Rhea of Thurland. I think she's neat. So you want to roll upright on this.
Yeah.
You don't-
Should I have gone through there?
No.
Okay. That just looks like something cool. So I
Yeah,
feel
it's not.
silly for missing it.
Kind of entirely useless.
Okay. Do I go into nest?
You do go into nest.
Curl up like a ball! Press E to curl up like a ball. Does she know?
What?
I am egg.
That's true.
Do I just have to wait? what? Whoa! I did that once I started spinning the camera around us.
I know.
Scary. I'm off. Be cool if this is how you unlock fast travel.
No.
That would be the coolest thing ever. They could have done that. There was nothing stopping them.
They could have done that.
Is this beginning of game?
Yep.
Whoa, they do damage!
Yeah, the torch hollows are very dangerous.
What?
They're very dangerous.
I was fighting that same enemy like 2 minutes ago and it did not. Oh, wow.
They hit you like 90 times.
Yeah, but they didn't do that much damage to me earlier.
No, they did. You just get hit by them once. I mean, these ones are more powerful, but like, it's not by much. You just got hit by every amount of the combo.
Okay.
This is why I recommend using a shield. It definitely has never occurred to me how easy it is to do that. You don't have to wait as long on subsequent ballings, by the way.
That's good. I did that on accident, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally rolled when I wanted to jump, but it kind of worked out, so.
Yeah. Alright, this is why I recommend using a shield. You're gonna take some damage, because it's both fire and physical damage, and you don't even-
Ranked! Okay. Why did you do that?
What? It's because you were holding back and you weren't locked on. Baby, we need to hydrate.
Big kick. Alright, I can do that. Scrumptious. Alright. What does this say? Item ahead? Need left.
Oh, there was nope. It was no. It was there. There was an item there.
Was there?
Yeah. They said need left because they needed you to go left. That is right.
Oh, I can't read.
You no. You okay.
What do you have to say? Item ahead? I don't know if I believe that.
You. Give me warm. Give me soft.
I did it.
I'm not telling you how that works.
I don't really want to figure it out. If I press any
Fair.
buttons over there, I will die.
That's fair. Give the center of this room a wide berth.
It's kind of how I felt earlier when I was here.
What?
When I was here the first time, that's kind of what I wanted to do, but then I realized I didn't have to.
Yeah.
Kind of figured that something was up with floor that is caving in.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, should I rest here?
Yes.
Gotcha. That is
Now
what I
you
figured.
can go video again.
Now I can go into that floor?
Yep. Just kill those
Yippee!
two hollows. Just kill those two hollows again because they'll follow you.
Bozo. Yippee! Floor! I'm not a big fan of starting off with a bunch of damage. It's kind of upsetting.
Yeah, that just happens. That happens a few times in this game.
Oh, you have health.
Yeah, no, he has health.
Okay. Oh, that was not what I thought it would be.
Yeah, that,
Okay.
He just does that now.
That is a... Wow!
Yeah, he has range.
You can hit the whole room by standing in the middle. What?
He hit you. Goodbye.
Yeah.
This is a...
What the heck is this?
Yeah.
I don't know how
Welcome.
I feel about this one.
Welcome to the token, first boss of the game refight.
But he got big splody this time.
Yeah. They're not gonna make you fight the same fucking boss. You're boned.
We game? Okay, yep. Every time you do any attack, you just hit, like, the entire floor. That's really cool. Wow, do that one every time. That one sucked. Okay, I thought you were doing a swing, and it was just gonna be a swing. What? What did I take damage from? Oh, you can make that have range. Okay. Okay, well...
He drops an unbelievably important item.
Okay. That's cool. Big fan
If
of
you're
those
worried about-
guys.
If you're worried about your damage, you don't have to fight him right now. If you're a loser.
I think if I die enough, I'll probably kindle that flame.
Makes sense.
Because I lose a heal, like, right at the beginning. Oh, hello.
Thing is, once you really figure out this fight, getting hit is kind of just a skill issue. You know?
Oh man. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
What?
That was funny.
Kind of sucked. That was cool.
That jump doesn't have iframes, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Error. Mistake.
No, you're fine.
Rolled button just did not work? Okay. I guess he listened to me when I asked him to do that every time.
Why are you doing that again?
Oh! Oh, that killed me from that range.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, this guy dishes out damage.
I thought I would be able to live one hit from one of those, but I guess not.
You weren't at full health.
I know. I thought I could live from that range.
Well, you weren't at full health. You should have been at full health, dumbass.
I only have so many heals is the thing, and
You
I
should have been
think-
at full health.
yeah, I've learned that now.
By the way, he doesn't aggro onto you immediately, so you can just run away from him and heal with complete safety. Yeah. The only thing hard about this fight is how long it takes, because you're just bound to make a mistake at some point.
Yeah. Like with the last attempt.
Yeah. Bad idea. How?
I don't know. Did that too early, but that just never hits you, apparently.
Yeah, it doesn't have an active hitbox at all.
Okay. I think his toe got me there.
Yeah. It's a lot of getting flipped by the hitbox.
That didn't hit him. That's cool.
That is.
I didn't want to do damage to him anyways. Okay. And I'm out of stamina.
You will be fine. That is the easiest attack to dodge. Actually, no, that might be the easiest
What?
to dodge.
I will just... No, thank you. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
I can't believe you decided it was a good idea to be under him.
Well, I didn't mean to be under him.
Fair.
I wish that... Okay. I wish that taking any damage wasn't a death sentence. Okay, good. Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, that has a very particular roll timing. You do not roll the initial, like, swing. You roll the explosion. The swing does not hit you when he does that attack. It's nothing. It's
Well,
just,
I didn't know if he was
not.
doing the explodey one or the one where he just swings, because he has both.
Well, yeah, but... Yeah. You should not be able to dodge that attack by just running at him.
I disagree.
Okay.
I didn't know what he was doing, and I'm scared.
Impressive. Good dodging ability.
No!
No, you'll be fine.
Huge. Oh my gosh. That was scary.
Yeah. By the way, that boss is piss easy if you ever get behind him, because there's nothing he can do about it.
Zweihander is my favorite. Other guy should play if he thinks he's better. Well, he is better. He's beaten this game, and I haven't.
I've beaten this game 4 times.
Yeah, I haven't played it before, so it's just kind of true.
Yeah.
First
I'm
Souls
not
game?
saying I'm...
No. Well, technically. Technically for Souls game.
Yeah.
But I played Elden Ring.
Persona profile picture?
You're so right. Adachi. What a cool name.
Yeah. Plus, I'm just making fun of him. He's my friend.
Yeah. We're buddies. It's okay.
Yeah.
We only hate each other sometimes.
And I am cooler than him.
I
This is
fall
so
damage by
funny.
going in here. What is that?
Really funny. Don't approach him.
Can I get
You
out of
guys like
here
Elden
and
Ring?
live?
You should be able to, yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're good. There are a lot of things here, by the way. For instance, did you know that they put 2 Black Knights here in your absence?
Oh, that's good. Oh, thank you.
So good luck with that one, dumb fuck. Guys, yeah, we like Elden Ring.
Yeah. I like
I swear
Elden
almost every Souls player has played Persona. I guess. Oh yeah, you wanna know what Resistance does? That's like the only
What?
one that you wouldn't know what it does.
Yeah, I
That
haven't
gets-
even registered that that's been there this whole time.
That's fair. So you know what luck does in Elden Ring?
Uh,
We're ups. Don't put points in it.
I'm just looking. Seeing
fair.
what it changes.
So you know how luck affects your like status resistance, status build-up, item drop rate, your Well, leveling up everything raises your
Yeah. I was just looking.
defense. Okay.
What's your guys' favorite build?
This one.
Oh, if it's in this game, then mine would be this one, because this is how far I've made it.
Yeah.
If it's Elden Ring, I use the Sword of Night and Flame. Like a
Dex
loser.
Faith? God damn. You're insane. That's
Oh,
awesome.
we're talking about stats. I'm not good at souls.
Yeah. I'm pure strength. I'm strength dex. I'm a good quality build kind of person, but I use strength weapons.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
They're talking about strong. Oh! It's not
But
locking
yeah,
onto him, it's resetting my camera.
In specifically Dark Souls 3, I do strength luck. I like strength faith or pure strength. Yeah. I did that in Elden Ring. I did strength faith. I did strength faith and then I beat the game with the blasphemous blade because I'm awesome. Yes.
You got the shield.
Yes. I'm damning Indigo.
Wait, how much is that?
That's a 5% drop rate.
What a good game. Okay, I have to check now. What does that do?
God is good. Check its defenses. I just beat Abyss Watchers in my shield only run. That's insane.
Shield
So-
only is wild.
Yeah.
Oh.
So 100% physical and 95% fire. Those are the two most used attack types in the game.
That seems pretty good.
Plus, that 65 lightning is nothing to sneeze at. That's above average for most shields.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty much the best shield in the game. Unless
Awesome.
unless you want the extra.
I mean, I kind of like the stamina from that though.
I
Maybe
understand,
if I use a shield more, I'll switch to that one.
Yeah. No, I agree. Did you pick up the thing here in that
Yeah, I did. Pretty sure.
It was the doll, right?
I don't know. Is that in items? I did not pay attention.
It's in key items.
Peculiar doll?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Guys, he got the doll. Laugh at my joke. He remembered the doll.
I'm scared. I don't get it.
That doll is a key to get into an area later, and there's this really famous video for someone doing a challenge run. And he got to that, and he realized he forgot to get the doll, so he just screams like, I forgot the doll!
Pardon me?
He's wearing your armor.
Why? Okay. Wait. You kicked me! Don't do that! Who do you think you are?
Crash Crush Shield only increases stamina recovery by 2%. Yeah, but it's still something.
That's
Wait, what did he drop?
more than nothing.
Does he?
Dropped
he
a
drops his
crush shield. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
My shield's cooler, though. Where did he come from?
Are fun. That's Oscar.
Was that a one-time thing?
Yeah, that's a one-time thing.
Okay, that was very strange.
That's the guy who gives you your Estus Flask.
Well, why is he bullying me now? It seems kind of mean.
Because he went hollow.
Well, why'd he go and do that?
It's not a choice.
Forgot about that one. That made me
I
jump.
forgot that happens again.
That made me jump. It freaked me out.
That's fair.
Don't touch me. Those are just game tips.
Yeah.
I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
Hello.
I lost 12 hours in a no death run in Dark Souls 3. That's awesome. That's what you keep.
Oh!
That's the key you got on the roof of the
Why'd they put it there? That's so weird. Boulder rolls upstairs. Rusted iron ring. What does that do? Improves balance on poor footing.
So essentially, if you're in like a swamp that slows your movement, you no longer get slowed movement.
That sounds incredibly good.
It is incredibly good. Did you equip it?
No.
Okay, good.
That sounds like something that I equip when I need it.
Yeah.
Not a have it on at all times type thing.
Mhm.
Didn't you say there was another Black Knight here somewhere?
Yes, it is. You can just drop down here, probably. Actually, no, you'll take fall damage.
Yeah.
Just go into that room from the bottom, and then go to the place where you're supposed to flee from it the first time. Get Ring of Favor? No, shut up. Speak not a word on Lautrec's existence. Or I guess this way counts too. This is good. This is good.
I just started
Nice.
going somewhere.
Yeah. No, this works.
Oh! That was all my health? Excuse me, friend.
Wait, why? Because I want this to happen naturally.
Dang it!
Yeah, that was all your health. And get the ring. Damn.
One guy running through. Alright.
Lautrec's one of my favorite characters.
Did I go through here? I don't even know where I went to
no.
get over there.
No.
Oh, no, not there.
In order to get your souls easily, you're gonna go up the stairs and then down.
Was it over here?
Yes. But he is gonna jump scare you again. Directly to the, you know, left.
We'll see
No,
if
he doesn't aggro until you enter that hallway.
Is there a different way I can approach?
You can just attack him through the wall and get the jump on him.
I gave it a shot.
That's fair. Have you guys played 1.0 Elden Ring? No. Why don't I play 1.0 Elden Ring when I could play the better version of the game where all the fun stuff is nerfed? Why would I want to play a game that's fun when I could play a game that's less fun?
That's so sad.
Yeah, I think you need to start realizing when it's a bad idea to heavy attack.
No, thank you. I think
that guy has
never a bad time to heavy attack.
It's not literally infinite stamina, but he has essentially infinite stamina. You will never get him to lose his stamina when he blocks an attack.
What can he drop? Anything cool?
All of the Black Knights can drop their weapon on a 20% chance and their shield on a 5% chance, and then they drop a Titanite chunk of varying color.
Okay. I sure didn't get much from him then.
There's no Claw Talisman, no Axe Talisman. The health bar looks bad. Rivers of Blood doesn't have Corpse Piler. No Shard of
Oh, I
Alexander.
forgot Boulder's also here.
Boulder.
Use item? You're so right. Am I done here now?
Yes. You've gotten everything there.
Level up. Close.
No, you're gonna spend all of those on boss, actually.
Got it. That makes sense. You saw me very quickly, friend.
You need to realize when it's a bad idea to heavy attack. I wish I was incorrect.
Never.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
It's always a good time to heavy attack. Will that floor still break?
Yes. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot Shard of Alexander doesn't exist because Alexander's questline wasn't finished when the game came out.
What?
Yeah. Alexander's questline was not finished when the game came out. You had to get it from like a... You had to download a fucking update to get it to
Huh?
finish. What? Vagrants?
What is that?
How many humanities? Just one? Okay.
What? Why am I getting Goomba stomped?
I'm so happy you found a vagrant.
What is that thing?
That is a rare enemy spawn that happens when so you know your number of humanity?
Yeah?
Those spawn when a player in another world dies with like above 10.
They don't... They died here? With above
Yes.
10?
There are some people
What are they doing?
there are some people who will just farm them or farm dying with tons of humanity just to get vagrants to spawn in other people's worlds.
That's kind of cool of them.
My biggest claim to fame, and like one of the... Like, I got a ton of rare drops on my playthrough. My biggest claim to fame is that I saw 4 vagrants on my first playthrough of this game.
Uh-oh. Okay.
You guys have played Sekiro. That's not... I like how it's not a question, it's a demand.
I'm a big
You
Sekiro
guys...
fan. Nice
You
save.
guys
Yeah, that
have
was on
played
purpose.
Sekiro.
I love Sekiro.
I have not played Sekiro, but I don't really want it anyways. It just doesn't match my playstyle.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're not leveling up, you're spending a lot of moss.
You're right. It's next to the poison swamp or something.
Yes.
See, I got the footing ring, and you're talking to me about poison stuff, so I can kind of put 2 and 2 together.
Well, it's not just that, it's just that all the enemies in there deal, like, poison buildup. Because, like, the actual poison from the swamp is negligible, it doesn't matter. You can go into the boss fight while being poisoned, and it won't matter.
He's so cool.
My spelling is bad, so that's why it looked like advanced, sorry. No, don't apologize, it was funny as hell.
Sometimes having bad spelling is a gift.
Exactly, it's so good. Breg, become illiterate.
It wasn't like a demand, that was just a spell that you cast. You can't read now.
Are you plenty?
Why would I
try.
do that? Do you have to ask? You don't want all poison because there's enemies who do toxic as well, and toxic is like rot.
Is this for that?
Yeah, blooming is toxic.
That's probably good, right?
You're gonna... You know what, sure. Tongue pie. Oh, you should, like, eat your souls that you have in your inventory.
I do have a lot of those.
Yeah.
Do you ever just eat souls? Wall.
There's a very easy infinite soul glitch that you can do. Very fucking easily. I will not tell you. Not that one.
Okay.
That's a remembrance. You can use that to get a weapon later. I can't believe you have to buy a magical box to play Bloodborne. Yeah, I know, right?
I really need to, like, remind myself
really-
that I can actively play that game if I wanted to. I just need to buy Bloodborne.
Something really funny to me is that everyone loves Dark Souls lore. But Dark Souls probably has my least favorite lore out of any FromSoft game. Nope, you're good on blooming, just buy purple.
That seems like a lot.
It is a lot. But you don't know how bad you'll be with this area. It is very easy to slip and fall off a cliff.
Okay.
Much obliged.
You can probably also... Actually, no, you can't.
Okay.
No, you need to go to Andre next and
I
give
just don't
him
like
the
this guy.
Emperor. That's fair. I kill him a lot too. How often do you think about the main driver?
That's exactly what I was thinking about just then.
So...
I think about the main driver a lot.
I know. He's so good. I think about him less than you do probably, because I don't think about Xenoblade 2 every day.
Yeah, that's true.
I think about Xenoblade 3 every day.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I love walking. I'm a big fan. Opinions on Dark Souls 2. Neither of us have played that one.
Yep. I want to. I don't have anything against that game as much as some people do. I just really want to play it.
Yeah, I probably will at some point after this one.
Yeah.
I have some friends who really like it, even though I know most people really don't.
Yeah.
But the friends that I think of have opinions that I think are suspicious anyways, so... Does Indigo like Dark Souls 2?
Yes.
Okay. He was not the person I was thinking of when I said that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
he hasn't
Indigo.
beaten it yet.
Couldn't tell if he was following me or if it was just my own armor being all echoey. Wow! It shot me right in the noggin! That missed? You're crazy.
Example? Well, it's not really anyone you would know. So an example's kind of pointless. There's also... I was talking about the Infinite Souls glitch. There's also a very easy to perform item duplication glitch. So you just like... Nothing's real in this game.
I'm gonna rest here, I think.
That's fair.
I level up.
This is one of the most... Don't level up. You have to fucking...
Huh? Can never have any fun.
Why would you have fun when you could listen to me? Like their opinions, what takes do you have? Ooh, what opinions do you... What bad opinions do you know people who have?
I will not be outing a friend like this. I respect them. They can have their opinions, and I will give them their privacy.
No, that's not true. Do you have any friends with bad opinions?
Well, Indigo has pretty bad opinions, but that doesn't tie very well into what we're talking about right now.
Okay. But, like, what else?
I mean... what are you trying to get me to say? Well, that weapon looks funny.
My least favorite Xenoblade game is Xenoblade 2.
Yeah!
Me and New Game Plus grinding Vitality for a boss.
Where's my weapon?
Oh no, you have to... This game's funky. You have to do modify equipment in order to get it up to 6.
Gotcha! Can I not get it to go farther?
No, you have to modify it to be able to, like... It is now able... Do not do raw. You have to modify it in order to make it be able to go to +10. And then you can just... Yeah.
This does not seem like something I should be able to do right now.
No, it is. You got it fair and square.
I mean, yeah.
Adachi. Xenoblade overrated. Adachi. Your profile picture is Adachi.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. You're not winning this one.
We're also exclusively Xenoblade fans. By the way, but go buy the smithing box from him. It's just convenient.
Okay. Oh, I have a lot of
when you get more large Titanite, you'll be able to just upgrade it at any bonfire instead of having to wait Oh, that's... That makes it scale with faith, so you don't want it.
Should I have not done that?
Well, you lose nothing from giving in the Emperor. It's just
Okay.
like, you now have the ability to make it. Can I say can I say the area I'm in, Wonder?
I
If
wouldn't
you
mean
care.
anything to me.
Yeah. By the way, Christopher Torius
I
is the
wanted
thing
this,
that,
right?
you want both.
Okay.
But Armor Smith box is way less important. The Christopher Torius, by the way, is what unlocks that one door in the forest area.
Oh, gotcha.
I grinded that for a long ass time.
It was like 20,000, right? That's probably something I can
Yeah.
do later.
I grinded Andor Londo boss. There is so annoying. Oh yeah, Gwendolyn sucks.
Where
know
am
what
I
I'm talking
going now? We've been doing a lot of different things. I've gotten very distracted.
Just, yeah, it's back to depths.
Steps. That's right. Yeah. I wanted to. That's right.
Yeah.
I remember now. That's like the whole thing we were doing at the beginning of the stream.
Yep. Again, bad spelling. No, I was just preparing you. Going in the story boss? No, I know, I'm kidding.
He missed? That's crazy.
Dude, another longsword?
That's just what I needed.
Insane.
I
That's
need to
what I
like,
needed.
I need to like sell those.
You can't.
Okay.
There's
good.
there is one vendor in the game who will allow you to sell stuff to him, and he doesn't give you like any souls for it.
Undertale.
Yeah. And you don't even have access to him yet. You only get access to him like halfway through the game at least.
Speedrun strats.
Anyways, just the fact that you can just run wait, go back to Petrus. Never mind, they're real, sorry.
Okay.
No!
No! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Terrific to see us both in one
Okay.
place. We pray that
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Just to land on his head. Oh, hello. That guy's
Sometimes that happens, I love that.
so cool. I wanted him to do that too.
Yeah.
Oh, I carried him over my shoulder? That's pretty sick.
I don't think you care about weapon names, right? So I can say the weapons I use?
If
Yeah,
you
go ahead.
if you say any proper noun, I won't understand. You can't
Yeah.
spoil this game for me.
I use this sword.
Every time I think it's gonna be an enemy down there.
Nope.
Undead who?
I just want to see you accidentally jump on someone's head and hear how dare you. I'm not gonna read that out loud because that's a really bad message, but I love Gwendolyn.
This is the right way, right? Pretty sure it is.
Yeah. Demon Great Machete at plus 15. That's fair. You went to New Londo before Anor Londo? That's funny as
Hey.
hell. To be completely
Man,
fair, I think I've
Wish I
I've
could
also-
engage in the Dark Souls discussion.
Yeah. I think I've done that at every single playthrough. That wasn't my first one, though.
Cool.
Nice.
You hit me? You stub my toe? Don't do that. Hey. Stop.
I had a really cool experience today, by the way. It's something that's never happened to me before.
Oh, what was it?
A vacuum salesman approached my door.
No way.
I know.
Isn't this a Gravity Falls bit?
No.
Oh.
The only... Well, Stan was a vacuum salesman at some point.
Yeah.
You know those exist, right?
No. People sell vacuums? I thought they just appeared in your house one day.
Okay.
I am the butcher.
Wait, go back.
I speak for the meats. What?
There's a secret passage back there behind those boxes.
Oh, that's the hole.
Well, yeah. There's a item up here. This also is like where that giant rat spawns, so you could hit him with a plunging attack and pretty much instantly kill him.
It's cool.
You go around, there's a way around over there.
Okay.
But, so, it was really funny, because we had a vacuum, right?
Yeah.
And it was from this one company.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Good.
It was from this one company called Kirby. Are you familiar with Kirby
Oh,
vacuums?
yeah. I always thought that was funny.
By the way, you can slide down that. You can slide down that thing, but specifically on the side, because in the center there's an enormous hole that instantly kills you.
Yeah, so what I was gonna do is find a bonfire down here first.
No, there isn't one. There's one bonfire here. You already know where it is.
I know, that's
You
what I
can't get-
meant, is that I was gonna go find
You
it.
can't get to it easily here. You cannot get to it easily
Oh,
from here.
yeah,
It
this is not
it
where I thought it was.
Genuinely faster to go down the slope that I was just telling you about. That's why I'm telling you about it.
Which side?
Both work. But like,
So, like,
you
if-
have to hug the wall.
Like if I'm here,
Actually,
I'm
wait,
good.
you know what? Go the other way.
Yeah, that way
That's
looks...
the one I'm. That's the one I'm certain works. Hug the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Does the other way work?
No,
No!
it doesn't.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Yeah. No, you're here now.
Okay.
Just go back up and bonfire. But anyways. So, we had our Kirby vacuum. And we hated it. We just fucking hated it. Funnily enough, also did that from a got that from a door-to-door vacuum salesman. This was before my time. This was before I like was a conscious being with a thinking brain, right? But we got a vacuum salesman. He sold us the vacuum because he was a good vacuum salesman. And then for the rest of the entirety of our years that we owned it, we hated it. So we get a vacuum salesman from the same company.
I'm gonna cry.
Another Kirby vacuum salesman.
Uh-huh.
And so we already know we're not doing this. This isn't happening. Not again. So they're giving us the rigmarole of like, would you like to buy a vacuum? And we say no. We don't want to buy a vacuum. And then they hit us with the look. This isn't about you.
What?
We have to do one more house and our quota's done. So we are going to give you the demonstration and then we're going home.
Okay. That went in a nicer direction. That's crazy.
It was really good.
That is really good. Are you the strongest because you're Wonderfish, or are you Wonderfish because you're the strongest? I think so.
I feel like those can be mutually exclusive. Like, there isn't really, like, a causation kind of thing there. I think he just is the strongest and is also Wonderfish. You know?
That's fair, yeah. I think so. That makes sense to me.
Oh yeah, this
well.
guy's back. These guys are very weak to getting backstabbed, by the way.
They're also weak to getting smacked in the head.
Fair, I guess.
Oh, hello. Oh, good.
So, can I give you a piece of runtime guy advice?
Yeah?
So you're gonna want to put your moss on your hotbar so you can get rid of toxic and poison the minute they exist.
Okay. I'll do that.
See?
I'll do that now.
Is that a good idea now?
Yes.
So you're gonna want to put purple and then blooming as well.
Got it. Okay.
You know what the top slot's for, right?
That's like sorceries and stuff, right?
Yep.
Hi, friend. I thought you would do something. I guess not.
Jumping attacks are so funny.
Rude, sir. Please do not.
That didn't kill him.
That makes
I'm
me a little
actually
sad.
astonished.
I didn't even see his health bar, what it looked like, because I delivered the next swing fast enough.
Don't you like Daug's pie? Look at look at the bio for them, by the way. Oh yeah, you see that dart? That just whizzed by you?
Yeah?
Do not get hit by that.
Okay. Sort of look at the...
Maybe clear this area of enemies before that, because they aggro from a long ways away.
Hear one approaching.
That guy's still spitting his dirt. That's like a high priority enemy. You need to kill him immediately.
He forgot I existed out of nowhere. That's crazy.
That is crazy. So the thing is about those guys is that they deal toxic, and toxic is it will kill you in seconds. Those guys
cool.
don't respawn, by the way.
Your body's going
You'll be
on an
proud.
adventure. Hey, now!
Remember when I told you that
I was
these enemies-
examining a corpse!
Remember when I told you that these enemies exist for like, or aggro on from like miles away?
Yeah.
I was not kidding.
Oh, that leaves him with literally 1 health.
That's awesome.
There's a friend over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello.
There's a key somewhere in this area, and I do not know exactly where it is.
That's good. Bed of Chaos. Hello, the Ashen Oni. Oni. I don't know. One of those two, probably.
We're not even close to that.
That's a whole dude that he got. Oh,
She dark
Not there
dark
anymore.
on my souls till I remaster. Thank you, Aiden and Afraid,
till I
for your insightful
remaster.
commentary. By the way, this is very important information. So you see those torches?
Yeah?
Whenever there's a torch, there is a ladder.
Oh, that is important. That's nice.
Yeah.
This looks like... I wonder how
You-
this person died.
You have to jump to get that item, by the way.
I tried.
Yeah.
The fact that there were 2 guys right there was very upsetting. I should have looked to see where I was jumping first, too. I was just like, okay, this'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this sucks.
You just got rhymed. There
That goes
is
so
a bonfire
far.
not too far into Playtime, by the way.
I'm sorry, I didn't use the ladder.
Why are we talking about Bit of
Hold on.
Chaos of Playtown? I know, right? Someone just Wonder multi-streams now. I'm not sure if you know that. So someone just in the Twitch chat said Bed of Chaos.
Okay, there we go. I'd use the ladder. Hello, rat. Oh, you dropped a humanity. Thank you, friend.
Why is the bed chaotic? They shouldn't be like that. I feel like there's an above average amount of chaotic beds in media that I like.
Yeah, I was gonna say like something speech bubble, but I didn't know who to say for Guilty Gear.
Really?
Well, I don't know who would say, why is the bed chaotic?
I don't know, probably any of the characters who were present in Exerd who knew about Bedman.
I don't know about any of the characters in Exerd.
Like fucking Gabriel or some shit. Why does the rat drop humanity? I don't know, but it's so good.
Sometimes the most human thing in this world is a rat.
I think that is
Hit me?
genuinely... I think the fact that rats drop humanity is actually genuinely trying to say something about the society in this world. And I say that with no amount of irony.
That makes sense.
Because, like, there's a line in, like, the description of humanity where it's like, if our humanity is tied to an object that we must consume, then what does it truly mean to be human? So the fact that rats drop it just adds another layer to that question.
Oh, Dark Guy's gone, I forgot. Yeah.
Yep, Dark Guy permanently doesn't respawn. This says a lot about society. Rhymestead looking at a rat. Look, it's a really deep rat.
It's a really deep rat.
Hey, wait. Look to the go
No,
back and then look to the right.
I'm
Go
getting this
back and then look
first.
to the right.
I'm getting this first.
Remember when I said that all the enemies in here aggro from a mile away? Wonder,
Yeah?
you have a wide sweeping attack that is perfect for dealing with multiple foes at once.
Well, I keep trying to do my jump attack so I can one-shot them, and it's not working. That sucked.
If you're gonna two-shot them anyways, you might as well do 2 light attacks rather than a heavy and a light, right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to do the one-shot, which is the thing. But
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
it's
You should be...
it's really finicky.
Okay, so have you ever played Guilty Gear?
If you're gonna compare this to Guilty Gear, that is a game that I don't play because I'm bad at controlling it.
Okay, but like, I'm gonna make this comparison anyways. Because I don't really care if you understand what I'm saying, I just want to talk. You understand?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So like, there are combos that you can do that like will kill your entire opponent's health bar, right?
Yeah.
But those are not good combos to do in an actual match, because you would rather put yourself in a good situation rather
Yeah.
than like try to expend everything you have in order to kill your opponent immediately. You would rather like do, I don't know, 3 combos and set yourself up for like a good way to start the next combo rather than do 1 long combo, because that's just harder, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's the same principle here, where you don't really want to kill an enemy in 1 shot, because that might take too much stamina and might put you in a bad position to get you killed by another enemy.
I did it on accident. That's good.
Sometimes it just happens.
Oh, goodbye, club.
So you need to like...
I got the
Okay.
club, though. Suspicious.
Goodbye, club man who knows nothing.
Literally clueless.
These guys are very susceptible to being backstabbed, by the way.
They're also very susceptible to me killing them.
Man who got hit for half his health.
That's like the 2nd time I've gotten hit by them.
That's fair.
Because every heavy just knocks them back.
I think this is where you start worrying about the men who run at you.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. Well, that's rude,
So
sir.
maybe you just... Okay, cool. That's a grab.
Yeah, I realized.
See? 2 heavy attacks. That's not what I meant to say, but you know what I meant, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It went like ooga booga.
Alright, so look to your right. Remember what I was telling you about the torches? Okay, we'll deal
Yeah.
with him first.
I tried to do a jump again. It was just him, which is why I was trying to.
Yeah. So look to the... Nope, not there.
I'm getting his attention.
That's fair. You're smarter than me. You're so cool.
Thank you.
So remember what I was telling you about torches and ladders?
Oh, yeah.
You'll be fine. You could do a sick plunging attack on that guy.
How do I do that again?
Just fucking walk off and hit any attack button.
It just didn't do anything. Wow,
Okay,
why did it do that?
Maybe you need to specifically do your light attack. Nice.
Be gone.
Every time you do that, I think you're just gonna keep walking off the cliff.
I kind of think that also.
Does he know how to parry? He does. He parried one Black Knight, but he just doesn't care. And that's, you know,
You
awesome.
know, this will match my Elden Ring experience then.
Mhm.
Parried one guy, didn't do it the rest of the game.
I didn't parry in Elden Ring. I love parrying in this game. I didn't do it in Elden Ring. I didn't do it in Dark Souls 3 either. I just used a shield.
I play how I want and it works.
Mhm.
I'd struggle here or there, but it works. Okay.
That is not something that you should be running through.
He's so lost. It's
Go grab
not
his-
know where he is.
Go grab that item. Stop doing that. You're going to get yourself killed with your gaff.
He is relaxing. He is so comfortable. Should I go get that thing over there? I think I will kill the guys and then go get that thing over there.
I agree. That is what I would do.
This place is strange.
Yep.
Oh, fire!
This is a pretty maze-like area, but it's like, that guy will break out of the pod, so you might as well kill him.
He dodged me by falling over.
What a smart guy. Holy shit, Blight Tune. Those Estus flasks look delicious. Fair. Hi, Indigo, by the way.
Wow, this sucks. Had a feeling there'd be a prankster down there.
Those dogs are really funny.
Okay,
Oh,
this
hey,
is...
oh, hey, there's an equal amount of people in YouTube and Twitch as long as you count me as 2 people.
Oh, cool. Look at that. I think I will... I really want to level up, get one more point in strength so I can one-shot them with a heavy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like the idea of respawning all those guys.
Well, also, did Wonder ring the second bell? No, he wouldn't be going this way if he rang the second bell. I'd make him do the other
I'm
route.
doing it. I don't care.
That's fair. I also believe that it'd be a good idea. Okay, well, fair.
What?
Yeah.
Is this a Kindler?
It doesn't need to be.
Well, then what were you going to say? That's just what I was guessing what you were saying.
Well, it's about how confident you are in your ability to not die.
Not very.
Yeah, so in that case, I would suggest doing that. Because if
Okay.
you light the bonfire and don't rest at it, it's not a respawn point. So if you light the bonfire, don't rest at it, just go clear out enemies. Wait, did he go to deaths? Yeah, he did deaths. He killed Kirk, too.
What?
Kindling the bonfire takes an additional humanity.
Oh, I it talks about the number. I was like, I have so
Yeah.
many.
Yep, you need to... yeah, you do have so many.
Yay! Right, I feel accomplished.
Mhm.
Where's that funny guy from before? Oh, he's all the way down there now.
Yeah, no. Those, I'm very serious. Those guys aggro onto you from light years away.
It feels
wait to see.
good!
I can't wait to see you 360 no-scope Quaylog.
Isn't that the town from Family Guy? We're both so talented.
That's co-op.
No, 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 no. Come on down. He's skinned! Oh, now he's competent. Big mistake, buddy. You want to come down too? I take damage from him landing on me?
I think you just took knockback.
No, it's... Sorry, I'll give you room. It's okay, take your time.
Cool.
Why do you reach up like that? Like, no, ladder. Take me back. Oh, I
This
will
is such a
die.
nothing thing to care about, but I think this game has the best NPCs.
This NPCs?
Yep.
What made you think of that just now? There's not any of those nearby.
I was thinking about Quaylana.
Oh, okay. Think about Family Guy? Oh, that breaks.
Yeah, it just happens sometimes.
Took him on an adventure with me. Need bravery? I got bravery.
Oh, that's awesome.
What's awesome? Can
I
I?
don't
Is
think
there
I
more
need it.
stuff that way? That doesn't look like
No,
there is.
there's not. Don't.
Okay.
Whoa, that breaks me to my bones. What are you doing to them?
Aiden just wakes up in the morning and starts beating himself with a hammer. It's like, whoa! That hurts? No! What is happening to my body?
You can go around. Wait, turn around. Don't rest.
I wasn't gonna.
You can
Oh.
go around there.
You can?
Wait, it's a different. It must be a different way. There's more. There's more. of
That
this bridge
definitely
than
cannot
before.
happen.
It must be the other direction. Not that direction. I mean, like you have to go the other way around that particular pillar.
Okay. Can I go further this way?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
there's
just a confusing area, you know.
Spawn with glass bones of paper skin.
You learn strength. You seem more like a rock smash guy.
Oh.
Stop. There's nothing.
Oh, this
There
is
might
just...
be something actually.
No, this is... No, this
Oh
is
right,
just
yeah.
where I
This
was
is where you
before.
came from. Yeah, this is where you came from.
Huh?
Oh. Where did those guys come from?
They cannot climb ladders. Did
Yeah,
they
they're
run
not.
across the scary bridge?
That would be really. Oh, there's a. Okay.
Is there no reason to go across that bridge? Like that one specifically. Specifically the
Aiden.
scary one.
Aiden, don't SpongeBob roleplay in the Twitch chat.
Can't believe we have to say this. But Aiden, please stop.
Again.
You do this way too often, buddy.
Those guys are very dangerous, by the way.
Uh-huh. I could tell. That wasn't me laughing it off. I could tell. He hit me like 3 times in a second. What doesn't
Wonder,
help
I
this
didn't even
area is
start
it's
it. I
so
was in-
dark. Oh.
You're dead.
No, we live. I am gonna run over here though, so I don't get shot again.
I love that those guys.
Please
Don't.
leave me alone.
I love that those guys don't respawn. That was one of the best decisions they made in this game.
Where's he at?
I think he's up a ladder.
Seems like it. Sure don't know how to get up there though.
Turn around. Okay.
Did someone
You
scream
might
and
have to
shout?
go. You might have to.
Someone
Ooh,
died?
that's-
Okay,
That just happens sometimes.
that's cool.
Like, there's so many places to fall off here.
Got it?
Toggle in afraid region, toggle near again.
There you go.
That was a guy breaking out of a pot. That's what that sound was.
Oh, I really scared him. Oh, I didn't think he'd hit me. He went farther than I thought.
No, that is a lunging grab. They go pretty far with that one.
I told him to sit. And then I tell him to fly. Oh, I can't go back up there.
Well,
Be free.
what do you mean you can't go back up there? You can.
But there's a
backtrack
tiny...
everywhere in this area.
Oh, hello. I didn't even hear you.
He might have been the guy who
Oh, hello.
existed. Hello.
I meant I couldn't go back up there because there's this little step right here. I had to go around.
That's fair. This is a pretty mostly pointless area, by the way. There's like not a lot of items in this place.
Oh, I'm taking my buddy with me. Oh,
Aw.
goodbye, buddy.
Goodbye, buddy.
Goodbye, buddy! Okay. Hello. I remember you being here. I remember that guy.
Yeah.
Heard a dart. I'm probably gonna get shot going up this ladder.
I think it's just a guy who's up this ladder. Yep, there is. Thank God those guys dropped.
Leave!
moss.
He hit that guy in the noggin!
That's awesome.
Oh, that pot had a man in it before, so I got suspicious.
Yeah. I think there is a large man in this cave. Nope.
That was a little scary.
Mhm.
I sure don't know where I'm going. This place is a mess.
I think the worst part about this area is just how it looks, honestly. Actually, no. The worst part about this area is not how it looks. There's so much more that's bad about this area.
Hello.
That's the behind of big parasite creature man. He cannot kill you from here, but you can kill him.
Nice.
Grab that item, it's really important.
Pyromancy power within.
It's the best pyromancy in the game.
Oh, cool. It's just sitting there.
Yep.
What's the Nia
That is
cam?
one of the...
Oh, it's Nia. She's on the screen
Yeah.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Little bugs. That's fun.
I don't remember
What do you mean?
SpongeBob. The SpongeBob joke speaks for itself. The power within. Aiden, I'm going to kill you. There will be no banning. There will be no timing out. There will be no amount of like naysaying your direction. You're going to die.
That will be you. You will
4
fall through the
seconds ago.
floorboards. I have absolutely no idea where to go from here.
No, that's fair. Completely understand. Don't.
Yeah, that doesn't even look possible. Well, there's a thing over there I can maybe try to get. I was very focused on... Ooh, I gotta... He was asking for it at that point.
You know, it could be a lot worse. I could be talking about gambling. I don't think that's
Wow!
worse.
People died to those little dog guys.
The dogs are dangerous as hell.
Just a lot of corpses. A lot of bloodies.
Yeah. This is definitely an area where you need to like do your best to intricately remember where you have and have not been. Because it is so easy to like mess up a little bit and like not remember.
There's absolutely not a man in there, but I just had to do it anyways.
It's fair. I still like this area a lot.
Why do you like it?
Why do you dislike it?
I don't know if I dislike it. I'm just wondering why you like it.
I'm generally, and this is an opinion that no one shares. I'm a big fan of when Dark Souls games decide that they want to do precarious platforming.
Okay.
I think it's just fun.
I can't see. Let's not do this.
I think that's a good idea. Wonder, are you a cat person or a dog person?
I really like both, but I'm slightly more of a dog person.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a big dog fan.
This is why I will never play this game. Why? Because you don't want to listen to me talk, or just so you don't like Blight Town?
I tried to roll there. That scared me.
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely have to go up here somewhere. But I cannot tell where to go up here.
I'm glad you're picking up all the items, or at least as many as you possibly can, because there are a lot of items that you need here. I have terrible navigation and memorization skills.
Well, I mean, I was
you
just
could
going
do it
towards the
with me.
glowy bits. I'm not intelligent.
That's fair. You could do it with me in the vicinity, and I can just tell you where things are if you don't remember.
Have I been...
That's what I'm doing
Hello.
here. I love it when the man just skedaddles towards your location.
Definitely a place I have not been yet.
Oh, I know this. I know what this is. I think this is the shield. Yeah, I'll
The
do it after
shield.
Fates, sure. No, that wasn't an invitation. I don't know if you'll like this game that much. Also, I think you literally can't play it. I don't think you have any avenue to.
It's a large individual close to my location. I don't think I can go anywhere else from down here, though.
That's fair. Yeah, I have no interest. Yeah.
Oh!
Plunging attacking. Nope, okay.
That's okay, we're fine.
You did that pretty incorrectly.
Oh, no!
This is fine. This is fine.
We're gaming.
Yeah, this is fine.
We're good. I'm having another one. I'm scared. I think it came from down here, so maybe I haven't been down here yet?
Oh, you haven't been down here yet.
I've not been down here.
I think this is where you're supposed to go, actually.
That would make sense. It feels like I've been everywhere else. Can't take this.
Oh yeah, there's an item that you have to get here. Not have to. Do not here have to. It is one that you get by just dropping down precarious ledges. It's not worth it in the slightest. Do not go for it.
Okay. I was worried
is a
that you'd
weapon.
say I need it.
You know, it is a weapon, but it's like not a good one. or any that you should have any interest in obtaining.
You paused when I started going through that. I got so scared.
Yeah. It's it's just
Huh? Oh, there's a letter here.
yeah. By the way, there's gonna be a couple new enemy types.
I did
chasing you down.
see bug.
Yeah.
At least a winged being. Aha.
These guys are really easy to kill if you just hit them.
Why do they look
See?
so scary if I can just smack them across the head?
Because they will kill you if you let them. You should go into that cave, by the way. I think that cave is actually not where you're supposed to go, so you should do it first.
Okay. I was thinking the other way around, so... Imminent bug. Try jumping.
Oh, wait, yeah, never mind. This is a bad idea.
That looks like a bad idea.
Yeah. Oh, that is me on a Saturday morning. With or without the sword in your back.
Thought it was a hammer.
Please do not bother with any of these. You can just roll down them and not take any fall damage, and it's way faster. And if you take enough time here, enemies will come for your location.
What?
What the hell? Oh, I guess there's a man here. You need the blooming ones. That's the toxic.
Yeah, I see him. I was trying to see where the man was before I healed.
That was a... You should... Okay. Yeah, taking your time here is a poor idea. Really.
Can I... Gosh dang it. Can I roll down there?
Probably. You should be healing that as soon as possible. Toxic will end your life very quickly.
I know, I was trying to see where I was getting hit from. Gosh, that's scary. There are two? There's one.
Okay.
Shoots so fast.
No, I'm the bug. No, I know you're the
Oh,
bug.
gosh.
But, like, are you the bug with or without the sword in your back? Is it like...
Oh! That was cool! It didn't matter,
was
but that was awesome.
That was so good.
I'm really proud of that. That was so cool.
What the fuck is that fire rate? Unfair. Those enemies suck.
Yeah, I had to, like, walk down a straight path to him, too.
Mm-hmm. I think you climbed down this one.
Hello. Okay, you died in one hit to those two.
That is one of the most annoying enemies in the entire game.
That was what I saw before.
Blighttown is not a fun area. This reminds me a lot of Florida. Have you been to Florida?
That's actually true.
Shut up. Don't validate someone's opinion. Ever. It doesn't matter if it's right. Don't do it.
Whoa!
Yeah, no,
That's
that's,
what
why
you
they're
mean.
dangerous. Now imagine having a 95%... Now imagine having a shield that has a 95% block rate against fire damage.
Okay.
Now imagine being poisoned.
Imagine, if you will, being poisoned.
Oh no!
This looks not good. What is this? Assembly
guys are
line?
Those guys spawn infinitely, by the way.
That sucks.
This reminds me of Venus.
Oh! 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 Oh.
Rusted iron ring, by the way.
Yeah. Well, don't do that now. Don't do that now.
Yeah, this is not gonna be great. It's because...
That sucks. Yeah, I don't have a lot of healing at this point, do I?
Yeah, and you don't know about the funny.
There's not a bonfire nearby, is there?
There is a bonfire nearby, but that isn't really going to matter much.
Wow, that hit him.
I love this White Hinder.
are you doing?
What the fuck even is that? I don't think I've ever seen that attack before.
All right.
Anyways, so Russadaren Ring, you are going to want to hug the wall.
That
The
wall?
right wall. Nope, the right wall. Just the rock face.
This wall?
And you will, yes, and you will eventually come across the bonfire. It is not far away. Do not care about the poison. It's not worth it.
I'm not risking
Run in
that.
there and try to get that. Alright. Try and get it very... Okay, cool.
What is that?
That is an NPC. That is an NPC invader. You're gonna be... Yeah.
What's...
Don't fight her in the arena. Just wait for her to enter in this. Don't fall down. Just... Okay. Okay, that's good.
Cool. What's in here?
It's a chest.
Nothing else?
Nothing else. It's a chest.
Wait a minute, amazing item.
You did not check to see if that was a mimic.
I
You should do
did!
that.
I looked at the chain.
Okay. It just happened so fast I didn't realize. Dragon skills are funny.
He's almost here. Where's he leaving? Looks like he's leaving. That's cool. I didn't think
No,
he'd
I
do
think
that.
he's arriving. I'm pretty sure he is arriving. Or he might be. He might.
Might be confused.
Maybe.
Nothing else in here at all?
Nothing else in here at all.
Oh, I got 2 flasks back. That's actually huge.
Yeah. And NPC invaders usually do that. Oh, he was leaving. These guys are impossible to hit. I hate them.
Oh my gosh. It's what do you
Nope.
mean?
Get that bonfire.
What?
Get
Oh!
that bonfire.
I didn't know
Did
that.
you-
I didn't see it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
No,
I rescind all statements about you being intelligent, by the way.
It'd be funny. Alright, now where in the world am I going now?
It's a poison swamp. The world is your oyster. Just go look around, really, if you want.
It's a poison swamp. The world is your oyster. That's the worst thing I've heard in my life.
This poison is negligible, by the way. There are different sources of poison will deal different amounts of cumulative damage to you.
That's cool. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go this way first. These
Okay.
guys suck. They hit you like every time too.
Yep. Those guys suck. They're the worst. Do I wanna... Is that a piece of advice I wanna give you?
Sari
This
looks like
area
how
looks like... God.
Sari looks like how Pokemon fans describe toxic stalling. Yag! I don't know what you are, but you're dead now. Thing! Oh, wow, a little bit more than the thing. Okay.
Alright, I never got finished with describing what resistance does.
Oh, yeah. That was a while ago now.
Yeah. So, you remember the arcane stat from Elden Ring?
Nope.
So the arcane stat,
I think that was one of the stats that I almost never put anything into.
that's completely fair. So the arcane stat is for status builds. It raises the amount of status buildup you inflict on an enemy. If you are inflicting a status, it lowers the amount of status you receive when you're, or like makes it so that you need to take more status damage in order to get a status. So the enemy will take more hits to bleed you or something like that. It raises your item discovery. It raises. Oh wait.
Whoa!
Look at. Yeah, no, these guys are cool. Heal.
Yeah, they hurt. They hurt a lot more than I thought they would.
Yeah.
They look like little nothing goobers.
They are kind of. If you have any amount of health, they are completely useless.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Something really cool about this game is that it never really health checks you.
That is pretty
I
cool.
love how these things move. I know, they're funky.
Wow, okay. He didn't even care!
So the arcane stat, also, like, there are some weapons that scale with it. There's some...
Here, let's get poison from this before I get poison from them.
That's fair. There's some weapons that scale with it. It affects your item discovery. It affects status buildup. It affects, you know, how long it takes for a status to build you up. You know, it does a lot of things. So, arcane
cool.
in this... resistance in this game is like if arcane did none of that and was useless.
Oh! Awesome.
Yeah. Resistance in this game makes it so that it takes more time to poison you.
Just poison? Or like
Well,
all
also-
statuses?
All your statuses. It does it for like curse and bleed and toxic and I don't know, a mysterious fifth thing rather.
Oh, cool. What wacky adventures are up here?
There's so many wacky adventures up here.
Mystery wall ahead? Is that true? I see. Oh, there is so many wacky adventures up here. Huh?
It's not a mimic.
Then why is the... Oh, is it
The
just
chain-
because there's a wall?
It's clipping into the ground is what it is.
Oh, they really got me.
Mhm.
Is there more? Yeah, I thought so.
So, Wonder.
Yeah?
You remember how I told you that I did literally everything in this game before getting fast travel?
Yeah?
And how I went down a long road of precarious platforming that went to a dead end that I had to then again go all the way back through?
Yeah?
This is that area. Do not
Oh.
go any further.
Should I light that? How should I light that down?
Yeah. There's no reason not to.
And I'm
You
good.
can't warp to that.
I'm good if I don't rest at that, right?
You can rest there.
I'm
resources-
pretty beat up. I probably should. I'm not that
Yeah.
far from where I am anyways.
Oh, by the way, and this is funny.
Yeah.
When you do eventually get warping, you cannot warp to every bonfire. You can only warp
Oh.
to some.
That's not very cool.
It's still pretty fair, really. I don't think it's that bad.
Is it like, can you warp to that one?
No.
Okay. I didn't want to do that anyways.
It's not that long of a trek.
I thought there was blood on the ground.
No.
That's scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also a trek through Poison Swamp, which will be a bit annoying in the future.
It won't. You have to come back here anyways. There is an item back there you missed, by the way.
In the backpack?
No, it was like to the left.
Oh, I thought I hit that guy. Hold on, friend. Give me just a second. Left over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know
I was kind of
Laurentius,
just
the guy
going
that
in
you-
order, so
That's fair. You know the Laurentius, that guy that you rescued in the depths?
yeah.
If you
Wow.
talk to him, I don't know if you talked to him. I think you just ignored him. Back in Firelink,
I probably ignored him, yeah.
yeah, you can get a Pyromancy Flame. And then you can talk to him to upgrade your Pyromancy Flame.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a character down here that only spawns if you have an upgraded Pyromancy Flame.
Well, that's a little obnoxious.
Yes. There's a lot of funny things like that in this game. You know Siegmeyer, the dude in the funny armor by the blacksmith tower? The guy that went.
Yes, 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 yes. The funny. Yeah, I remember him now.
The funny. I remember him now. Is that the guy who praises the sun? No, that is Solaire.
Yeah,
You should go rest in that bonfire, by the way. The one in that pipe.
yeah. That's what I was
It's just
gonna
close.
do.
It's just,
I
it's
didn't
closer to
realize
the
it
boss.
was. That's what I was gonna do. I didn't realize it was right here.
Oh, hey. I didn't realize there was an item right there. But his side quest is the most elaborate one in the game. And it culminates in one of the easiest... In, like, the easiest way to fail it in the... To fail any side quest in the entire series.
That's fun.
Actually, I feel like Grey Rat's quest line in Dark Souls 3 might be harder. Or easier to fail, rather. Or maybe fucking... I forget her name. The fucking Dark Moon Blade in Dark Souls 3. I think Dark Souls 3 has good side quests.
That's good to hear. Is that boss? Oh, there was two of them.
Yeah, no, those are just enemies.
They're just silly.
Those are the club guys, except they throw rocks at you now.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
There are 5 of them.
Oh, I see all of them then. Hi.
These guys are very weak to backstabs, by the way. More so than the club ones, I would say.
What? Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, his thing is that he rolls a rock at you. You're boned.
No, we're gaming.
I'm surprised that you went unboned there.
We're gaming. This sucks. You were not the one at 1 health.
You're invincible to all attacks when you're in a backstab animation, by the way.
Yeah, I get it now. Wow, okay.
Very weak to backstabs.
Rest
You're
in
gonna die to
peace.
poison. Oh.
That was my one way of living.
This guy is just a Looney Tune.
Get out of here! Oh my gosh!
These guys are so annoying.
Was that all? Did I get all of them?
Nope, there's one more.
Where'd they go? Oh, hello. Phew. Is the boss past those guys?
The boss is, in fact, inside of that hole.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I
Yeah.
wanted to, like, look over here and then go back and rest.
Mm-hmm.
But, it looks like I have to go over here anyways. Can I just run past those guys when I fight the boss?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab
If you
these
book it,
things,
you'll just if you book it, you'll just be able to get back to the bonfire.
Yeah, I want to grab the
It'll be
stuff.
fine.
Oh, pickaxe, that's great.
Pickaxe. By the way, the weapon over
Another one.
behind the other two guys is an enormous stick.
Okay, I was gonna go over there next,
is-
so...
It is John's strength weapon.
Okay, I don't know how I made out of that one alive. I'm doing that.
I woke up and heard my brother listening to Pikmin's sound effects. It's awesome.
Sound effects? That's actually incredible.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have mediocre news.
Oh no.
So the way that my family receives Switch games is via GameFly, because they allow you to
Oh,
rent a game
no.
and that because they have a really good practice for that actually. They allow you to rent a game, and then if you like it, if you like it, you can just buy it,
Uh-huh.
and if you don't like it, you can just send it back.
Yeah.
And it's like how a fucking game store would work like that, except it's not local. And they just ship it to you.
Oh my gosh,
So
came out
it's-
of the shadows.
So it's pretty neat.
Wow, they faked me out. That was nuts. You're kidding.
I love this game.
I'm stuck?
That's so fucking funny.
I actually cannot move. No!
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
I
Yeah.
can't believe that. What the heck?
Yeah. So it's a pretty neat practice of just it's a steady inflow of new Switch games, if so you desire.
Yeah.
And just recently we started it up again so that we can, because like we have an excess of money now, we can treat ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I have put every single fucking Pikmin game on that queue.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're gonna end up playing 3 and 4 before I do.
I will not be doing that actually, because I have to play 1 and 2 before that.
How does this look on my stream? Okay, you
Dark.
can kind of see those guys, but on my screen they are invisible.
They were pretty much imperceptible to me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, want to say something really funny?
What?
In the first version of Dark Souls, the reason why everyone hates this area, and I think it's pretty justifiable. That guy's gonna throw that. The reason why everyone hates this area is because this game, the original game, when you went to Blighttown, you got no frames.
Got no what?
You got no frames. This area
Oh.
lagged. This area lagged your game to hell in the original.
That's really unfortunate. Big stick.
Big stick.
All right, we go and we rest.
Great Club is really funny.
Pikmin sweep. You're so right, Breg.
Something I really like about Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Okay, so Rhyme Time Guy advice:
Yeah?
kill enemies until you get enough to level up, because you're kind of close.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah. Or maybe just eat souls.
I have a souls to eat.
Yeah. But in the first like iteration of Smash Ultimate, Olimar was outrageously broken.
That's insane.
I know.
I never think about Olimar being good in that game.
No, he is no longer good.
Huh?
But he was. What the fuck is that armor?
It is a being.
That is the leather set with the fucking father's mask from Pinwheel. That's insane.
This will probably be enough.
That's
Yeah.
enough.
We
Nice,
go.
Nice.
Alright, we game.
We game. So once you get to the funny guys, you're gonna want to stop existing in their presence. You just want to run past them.
Them?
Yeah. You
What's
don't
up
want
here,
anything
by
to
the
do with
way?
them. What?
I didn't go up there yet. Is there anything cool? Or should I just do boss first and then come back?
You should do boss first and come back.
That's kind of what I was
Hello,
thinking.
gamers. Hi, Mona. Okay, there
Hello,
is a
Mona.
genuine. There is a genuine. Okay, wait. Okay. There is a argument to going up there before fighting the boss, but not all the way up there, because that is your exit back to Firelink.
Okay.
But there's also a really good
trusting
item up
in
there
the sprint.
that would. There's a really good item up there that will be very convenient for you to get before fighting this boss. Actually, I say go get that item.
Too late.
No, Homeward Bone.
What is this?
Don't no.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so since you are dead, you might as well go up and get the item. Actually, you don't need a Homeward Bone. They're unaggroed. You can just run.
We run. We
Yeah.
ball.
We ball. Okay, so
Trust in my ability to sprint. I might go rest first.
fair.
Taking a
I don't think there's
lot
really a
of
point. You're missing one Estus.
Yag. I'm doing it anyways.
That's fair.
Alrighty.
See, the thing is, there's a bit of advice I gave you that does directly screw you over. And that's the end of the sentence. But,
Okay.
Rob, you're gonna finish your thing. Was I saying something?
You've been saying a lot of things that you don't finish.
Understandable. I do that a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
So
did
it is.
directly screw you over. But you're gonna wanna... This is the most convenient thing that I can tell you to do.
Okay.
So... but
Why? Did 6 damage to that guy. Oh, I'm poisoned. Why did that happen?
I don't know, that's not supposed to happen. Wait, no, you did finish your thing? I'm just silly in the head. Yeah. I could tell you about more Switch games that I plan to play. I put 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim on that queue. Crazy.
That's a game.
Information that people desire.
Okay, where will these spawn?
Didn't you get your OLED watching a 13 Sentinel stream?
Yeah.
Nice.
Atlas was doing a giveaway. I have no interest in playing that game, though.
Yeah, I do.
Sorry, Atlas. I appreciate the Switch.
I also put Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes on there.
Shez!
Yeah. And Link's Awakening remake for the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Cool. So, this is a fucked up place.
I can tell already.
Did you put Scarlet Nexus on there? No, I can just play Scarlet Nexus using Wonder's library.
Is that on the Switch? There's no way that would run.
Link's Awakening? Yeah. Did I put Tears of the Kingdom on there? I did. I put Tears of the Kingdom on there.
Sick.
That's awesome.
I thought I was hearing it. It's up there?
Yeah. That is where I need you to go, by the way. So you need to, like, go up a ladder, and then... There's, like, a ladder you need to go up, and then it'll take you to that point of elevation where you can rush him down and kill him. There's also, like, 6 more of... Nope, it's back. It is not that way. It is back the other way. Nice.
You cannot go on the other one. That is good to know.
3 Hopes
I'm
is
poisoned!
Which path are you gonna do? I'm not gonna do any route in 3 Hopes yet. I'm gonna do all 4 of
Shez!
them in 3 houses first.
I'm just gonna say Shez every time you say that.
Fair.
I like that image a lot.
I'm not getting that game immediately, Aiden. It's on a queue when it's very low on the queue. I don't have any plans to play that game anytime soon. What?
Why? Face to the floor.
Oh, yeah. I love teleporting to the ladder.
Big fan.
Finish your Black Eagle run, Ryan? Okay. What the fuck?
I'm just going up elevator. What is the problem?
I got my Switch out of its fucking dock,
Yeah?
and it has no battery.
Well, that's good. Bozo. Oh, thank you, Souls.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to figure out what the hell's going on there.
Okay. I will do my best. Ooh, those are cool. There are 2 darts being shot at me. What? Is there a ladder over? There is a ladder over here. Okay. Nope. Bug. There's Dart McGee. Hey! No. Hey, Dart McGee. How are things? Good, I assume? Can't even get to you yet. That's really good. Huh? Huh? Wyatt.
I'm back. I'm pretty sure it's working now.
Oh, that's good.
Alright.
I'm lost.
Fair.
This feels like up here is progress, but there is nothing up here at all.
You don't want to be making progress. All you want to do is find the guy who spits toxic air.
Yeah, I know. I meant
the
progress
area.
to him. I see him. He's over
Yeah.
here.
Well, you're too far.
Too far?
Yeah, you've gone too far.
Oh. I see.
Rhyme, I legit was calling you Ryan Lemos, sorry. No, that's fine, I don't care. That's not my name. But, it's fine. I don't correct people because I think it's funny.
This was just the first place.
Yeah, no, go back further. I'm pretty sure it's over there that you need to go. Oh, what'd you get in that chest?
Sorcery remedy.
Didn't... Is that where the sealer set is also? Like the red raggedy robes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's the armor with the highest scorch resist in the game. Or some of the highest scorch resist in the game.
Okay.
It's gonna be your biggest...
It feels like
You
I
know
can...
that area... You know that area of the Great Hollow that you stumbled into? That place has basilisks too.
Oh, fun.
The big ass tree.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Do...
No, go. You are too far. Go back.
I don't have anywhere to go.
You do. Across that branch. Go back.
This was like the first place.
Yes, and you'll be able to find a ladder. See?
This place sucks.
I love Light 10. Do you have any fire bombs?
I don't think so. What is that? No, I do.
If you hide in that corner, you'll be able to heal. Alright.
What was
So, equip fire bombs and use them to kill that guy. Specifically black fire bombs, because they're the better version. That guy's just annoying. He'll end your life if you don't do anything about him like that. It's your heal button, it's the item. You can lock onto him, you know?
I was trying. It wasn't doing anything.
Alright, well, free end.
Oh, I see the issue now.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'm done with Toxic. Now I have to deal with all the fucking dogs. This is where you get your shield out.
That isn't it. Oh, well, that actually kind of is it.
Yeah. This is where you get your shield out and to block the dogs. Because that just invalidates anything that a dog can try to do to you using a shield.
Youchers.
It helps if you lock onto them, so you're blocking in the correct place.
I believe.
Nice.
Hello. Firekeeper.
That's the thing I wanted you to get.
What does that do?
That is the thing that you use to upgrade your Estus.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, that's why I say those guys are dangerous, by the way.
That's fair.
Now imagine coming here with a 95% block fire resist shield.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Are we done with that gaming?
Yeah, you can just go now.
No. Oh. I can't.
That is probably just, yeah, it's a different
Okay.
water wheel.
Uh,
No, just there's a ladder in there that you went down to go down to this lower area. Just to
that's
climb up the
true.
ladder.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
they'd give me like a quick way out though, but they did not.
No. Well, usually the quick way out is death. You normally
Whoa!
do not survive it.
That was crazy. Did I flip him and then make him stand up straight? That's awesome.
Did actually.
That was cool.
So yeah. Is there a toxic guy in there? Oh, there is.
Bozo. I don't know how that didn't hit me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep. Thank you, game. All right. That was fun.
So now you just go back down.
Yag. No. Huh? No, yeah, that's right. Adventure.
Adventure.
Big adventure fan.
Do you remember
Someone died. That's cool.
Ryu Lucaria's funny elevator?
Yes. Why?
Really? Look at it. Why are you going back?
Are you just reminding me of that?
Yeah, it's the same
Okay.
concept.
I thought you might have been pointing me towards something cool or something.
No. It might be useful to equip your Black Knight shield for this next fight, because this next fight is big into fire damage.
Okay. I can do that. I'm happy I have it.
I love the Black Knight shield.
Does that make me heavy?
It's twice as heavy as your Grass Crest shield. Just outrun them.
But I want to look at my inventory, is the thing.
Then rest at the bonfire.
Okay.
That is the first time I've seen them spawn. I didn't know they just existed out of the ground like that.
Okay. Just wanted to check. That's not what I wanted to do. What would count as heavy?
Heavy is 50% of your equip load.
Okay, that's not what I'm at.
Yeah.
So we're gaming, actually. Might have just tricked myself into thinking it was heavy.
It's fair. No, it's... So the way it works is that medium roll is a spectrum. Your end lag on it does change depending on how close you are to the heavy margin.
That was so loud.
By the way, do not kill those egg guys.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Also, if you remember the Maneater Mildred, the NPC invader, if you kill her, you'll be able to summon her for the boss.
Oh, fun. Amazing chest ahead.
Ugh.
Oh, that's a... I know what they're talking about. Gosh dang it. This is so sad.
Yeah. Those kinds of things are rarely funny, in all fairness.
Oh, big goopy fireman.
Yeah.
Okay, you can keep going. That was it?
Yeah.
You make such funny noises.
I remember when I played.
Okay. That is fair.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. When I played this for the first time, I just skipped the cutscene. I don't think I've ever watched that cutscene in game, actually.
That's fair. I wouldn't have watched it if I knew that's all. If I knew that's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
Does that go away?
Eventually.
Okay. Yeah, you're a big fan of that. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Wow. Okay.
Huh? Bosses in this game are really confusing.
In what way?
Like, their attacks just feel strange. I don't know how
I don't
to
know if I'd say
put
that.
it.
It's just you played Elden Ring.
I guess so.
Bosses in Elden Ring and bosses in this game are not the same in the slightest.
Did you, like, power up, by the way? Is that what that was?
No, that was just an attack. She does not have a, like, power-up phase.
Okay. Cool. Neat.
You can get her sword, it's really fun. It's a dex weapon though, so it's not worth it for you. I think
Yeah.
her sword's one of the better dex weapons, in my opinion.
And we go back.
What do you mean go back?
Black Knight Shield?
Oh, right, yeah.
Wire ahead? Hidden path ahead. I have to check
Hey.
every time. That's just how it is.
Mm-hmm.
That looks enjoyable.
Never.
There's a timeline where I just... Whoa. There's a timeline where I just rolled down that hole.
It won't kill you.
Oh yeah, that's not very
See, the
far.
floor's right there.
I thought that was gonna call an elevator.
No.
Double
That's
bell!
your second bell. Yep.
Man? Oh, he's gaming. Big door!
Yeah.
That big man is cool.
True. He will not be cool for long.
Aw, man. Ring Bell of Awakening in Quahog's domain. That's so cool.
Log has an L.
Quahog's domain.
Okay. You're also saying Quahog wrong.
It's okay. I don't watch Family Guy.
Fair.
Why did the lighting get scary?
Because this is a different area.
Do I want to be here?
Good. There's
What do I-
nothing against doing it now.
What does this do?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought it was an elevator. Okay.
No. Don't go there yet.
That's what I thought.
There is a hidden wall in this room.
I didn't like that look on his face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not an enemy.
Oh dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes.
But you have no eggs.
You don't know that.
Go on and have audience with our
I am an egg, dear
Pray
friend.
that you will mind your manners.
Just, let me scooch on by. Let me do this real quick. I love damage.
Woo!
Hello. Force Estus flask?
Yep.
Sick.
That's why I told you to do that, because it will be way less convenient to...
Enter Covenant? What is that?
Covenants are online play kinds of things, but
Oh, okay.
specifically not this one is.
Fun.
Normally, how a covenant works is that you invade someone or you help someone online and you get the covenant item. But she just takes her humanity for covenant stuff.
Okay.
How nice of a person do you want to be?
A little nice.
Would you rather leave someone to live their life in depression, or kill them but make them think they're happy for the short lifespan they have left?
That's an insane question to ask somebody.
Yeah. It's relevant.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's fair.
I guess kill him?
Alright, then do nothing.
Cool!
That's the correct answer, by the way. It's way more narratively satisfying.
Do I go to Big Door now?
Good.
How would I do that? I'm so far at this point.
The thing that I made you go halfway up and come back is a shortcut back to Firelink.
Okay.
That is just another fucking area.
Okay. Do I come back here when I get, like, fast travel, probably?
You can warp to that bonfire directly in front of the spider lady you upgraded your flask at once you
Okay.
get fast travel. So this is a horrible idea.
What?
So, no, I'm just saying, this is a horrible idea just off the bat.
What I'm doing?
But, no, what I'm about to say.
Okay.
I'm prefacing the
It's like,
fact
what?
that I'm prefacing I'm prefacing this statement with the fact that it's a horrible idea. But if you kill that spider lady, she drops the Firekeeper soul.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That sounds like it would be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. You remember back when I was telling you about the starting gifts? I was saying that you should pick either the Witch's Ring, Twin Humanity, or there's another one, but I'm not sure.
Yeah?
The Old Witch's ring does nothing, except that when you are wearing it, you're able to actually understand what Quailana, which is her name, says.
Oh.
Yeah.
Neat.
She's neat. I'm gonna set the other bonfire first, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Do not wish to run past the Rockman every time.
Oh, I guess Framped is real now too, huh?
What is that?
I'm not telling you. You'll see
Okay.
eventually. You'll see soon, really, actually.
Exciting!
There's a lot of new developments at Firelink.
Gotcha. Off we go then. Oh, I pressed a button. That was scary. Not used to doing that.
Mhm.
Hello.
There was one of the, like, mosquitoes behind you, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, in front of you, too.
Okay. Got it.
These guys are impossible to hit. I hate them with a passion.
Ah.
I'm trying to think if there are any more enemies that can toxic you. Oh, yeah, no, there are. There's a boss that can toxic you.
That's exciting. Big Millennia fan.
To be fair, the boss that can toxic you is piss easy anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Not quite Millennia.
Yeah.
How? I'm so... There's so many thoughts in my head.
That never happens.
I know. What is his problem?
I think he's caught on the torch.
Cannon.
True.
He's also lost. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but sure. I guess all of your attacks can't hit me also. Oh, hi. Wee. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Where in the heck? Here, mayhaps? No! This is exactly what happened to me before.
Explore more? See if there's like a... No, up on that platform. See if there's like anything else there.
Here?
Yeah. No, the other way.
Oh.
Try walking the other way this time.
Okay.
Guess there's not.
Yeah,
I guess this is a dead end, huh?
Yeah, I was here before. This is why I was confused when I was trying to get over there to those guys.
Yeah.
Because it just went nowhere.
Don't. Or maybe you should.
It seems
Yeah,
like it's it, actually. How did I not see that before? Oh, it's because it's this!
Don't.
Yeah, that just seems like such a horrible idea.
Yeah.
But I don't know where else to go.
There's more where you can go up on the other side.
have to go over the other side again? Okay.
Yeah.
I just instinctively want to move forward, and they really don't let me do that over there.
Yeah, no.
I gotta go up first, I guess.
Mm-hmm. No, not first, just you go up.
Yag. Got it. When in doubt, torch. They put torches next to the ladders and they were like, ah, surely this area is not confusing now.
You say that, but imagine how much more so it would be if they didn't do that.
Oh. Yeah, but I feel like they could have probably gone about it a little bit better.
I think this area is supposed to be confusing. I feel like you're just...
That doesn't make it super enjoyable, though.
There's
Box?
a chest right there.
Suspicious. It is curled.
Key,
Regain.
please? Thank fucking God.
Key!
Wow, they put that right there, huh?
That's very intelligent of them, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. That was so scary. I thought it was going to roll off the edge.
Yeah, that's why I would... If I were doing that, I would have rolled any other direction.
Was this where I tried to come in the first time?
Yes.
Okay. That is what I was expecting. I don't really like where I'm going, then.
No, it's fine. You can probably hit him with a light attack.
One thing
Or perhaps not.
just remember that I should do.
Do you have any better rings? Poison's not that important.
Is it not? I just had it before, so that's just
You know-
what I was doing.
Do you know what
Got the
poison
blue
does?
tear stone ring.
No. I guess Ring of Evil Eye is your best bet. But, like, nothing here is really that useful.
Okay. I didn't... You wanted me to get the poise ring, so I thought it was kind of good.
Well, it's Artorias' ring, and that's why I wanted you to get it.
Okay.
I like Artorias.
Good to be back.
Cross the bridge.
Is that what I do?
Yeah.
Do I go this way?
No.
No, okay.
There might be an item over there.
Do I have key for this now? Ah.
That's the key you literally just got.
If there is item over there, is there a bonfire down here?
No, but there's no attacking enemies there. You're just back here.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, I
This
gotcha.
is your shortcut back to Firelink.
The way the world connects is really cool.
Yeah, that's why they don't give you warping immediately.
I kind of appreciate how layered on top of each other everything is.
Yeah. And that's one of this game's biggest strengths. They have really good world design. God, there are so many funny things here now.
Go up this staircase, Black Knight.
No, they don't, they only do that in Dark Souls 3.
Oh. Black Eye Orb. Sounds pleasant. Wasn't there a funny guy right there?
Yeah.
I forgot who was in there. Ha!
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem.
Little bit.
Noisy. It snores. And its breath is lethal.
I don't like the
This is
sound
a
of that.
laughing matter, I tell you.
It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal.
Damn. That stench. was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
Character development? Oh, nope. He's just thinking about character development. That's horrifying.
He's talking about that, by the way.
That makes sense. I need a bonfire.
Approach.
Is that an enemy or is that a friend?
Approach.
Oh,
Okay, a step or two closer.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Fract, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening.
what is happening?
I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Yeah.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share.
Thank you for the Estus
Chosen
flasks.
undead, your fate is to succeed.
What is that thing?
the
I
great
don't
Lord
know.
Gwyn, so that you may link
It's saying it's a
awesome
serpent,
dude.
but I
away
don't
the
believe it.
dark And undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anorlon.
Those are, like,
and acquire
eerily human
Lord
teeth.
Vessel.
Quit flopping around.
Talk to him again.
I don't want to
I
fall.
am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
It actually doesn't matter.
What?
So, feed Titanite slab will use smaller Titanite shards. Not a good idea. There are 4 Titanite slabs in the game, and those are your ancient dragon smithing stones.
Oh.
Right Knight, feeding red Titanite chunk, blue Titanite chunk will give you, I don't know what it gives you. I've never done it. Those are way more rare, and you should not be doing this. Basically, if you feed something to him, it will give you a denomination of this, like, earlier upgrading
Chosen
material in
undead,
the line.
I
Okay.
remain here and await thee.
Cool. Is my fire back?
No.
Aw.
So, you know my favorite character? The guy
Yeah.
in the really cool armor.
Yeah?
He did that, by the way. Why are those fuckers still here?
Oh, hello, my guest. I will.
It's 'cause you didn't talk to him.
Shortly. So, it was a.
Cool.
Oh, don't we accompany? It is quite.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
Don't suppose.
No, 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 no.
It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck. with
Stop.
her. And Nico too. I can't.
Nico
go
is
out
me. Are you Nico?
Yeah, it's Nika.
Nico is not you.
Talk to Griggs.
Is that Elvis?
Yes.
I know him by one name. Don't want to jump on your head again.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see
Oh,
you.
hello.
And pray that you never.
Wait, really?
Miscreant head?
Why do they call him a miscreant? He's awesome.
Oh, hello.
He doesn't do anything wrong.
To see us
I just think it's funny. He's like, oh, hello. It's a miscreant ahead.
Yeah.
Truly, this is a dastardly little devil.
Please go talk to Laurentius, by the way. You just ignored him.
You gotta tell me who that is.
Pyromancer. He was the guy in the barrel. Not any of those guys. He is the guy sitting cross-legged, you'll see in 2 seconds.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy of the Great Swarm, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's
The voice in this game is so funny. It's like they told everyone to.
Hit no, hit no.
It's like
Oh, really?
What?
That's a shame.
This game sucks.
But
That was the most
it's your
ambiguous
choice.
question of all time.
I'm on the fringe. Yeah, I know. Undead or not, that's who I am.
the voice acting is so
I
weird.
only wish that I
Yeah.
could have retained
I don't know why it's like this.
Oh, hello. I'm pleased. Oh, and I'll be pleased.
Hit yes, I guess.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
Pyromancy flame.
A flame from the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get started right now.
I don't care.
Goodbye then. No, you.
You should upgrade your pyromancy flame though.
Huh?
As much as he can do it anyways. I don't remember if he upgrades it to 5 or 10, but you know.
Oh, it just takes souls. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Goodbye then.
When you max it out, you'll unlock a NPC back in Blighttown who's really neat.
Of course you do.
Yep. I believe that is everything I want to make you do there.
Got it.
You could go jump down the hole that Framp's in though.
I need a bonfire rhyme.
It doesn't kill you.
I need a bonfire.
It doesn't kill you.
I don't care. I'm going to explode if I don't get a bonfire.
It doesn't kill you.
I will respawn in the poison swamp right now, and I don't want to do that.
What are you gonna die to here?
I don't know, but I don't want to risk anything. Please. Oh, thank you. Do you have anything funny? Can you do anything funny? You might be able to, actually.
Well, you need.
Huge. Oh? Huh.
Don't get yourself killed.
Give it a shot. Feels so much more powerful. Feels exactly the same. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can go do that next time, right?
Yep.
Nice. This works out really nicely then.
Yeah.
Got a big old door with who knows what on the other side of it. That'll be exciting.
Yeah.
This game is cool.
It is cool.
But I'm kind of excited to play the other ones. Whoa! We're
That's a Black
buddies.
Knight Halberd.
Is it the Black Knight sword? Or is that some wacky sword?
Is the Drake sword.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna quit the game before someone invades me and I explode.
They can't do that, you're not human.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot that I wasn't human, my bad.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it does. Well, I'm going to be playing more of this next week, but it won't be until Wednesday. I'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeg. 2012. This game's so old.
Ugh.
Ugh. 2012? Gross. Nothing came out in
Game's
2012.
12 years old.
Ew.
That's older than me.
Gross. It's older than me, too. It's older than us combined. Ah. Gross. Alright. Once I got to that bonfire, I felt my eyes start to sink. So, I'm leaving. Wait, Rhyme. Always have to ask. You have anything cool to say?
No, you don't have to ask.
Okay. Got it. Jeez.